just entered Indian Reservation. Oh my gosh, there it is, guys. Pyramid Lake. Wow. Welcome to Pyramid Lake, the largest natural lake in Nevada. It goes on further than I can see. Holy cow. Welcome to Pyramid Lake, the Paiute Reservation. The reservation is home of the Koyu Tukadu band of northern Paiute people. The band is named for the Kuiyui, a unique prehistoric fish only found in Pyramid Lake. At the heart of the reservation, visit the Pyramid Lake Visitor Center to learn more about the Kuyi Tukada people and explore the natural history of Pyramid Lake. Pyramid Lake tribal permits are required for day use, camping, fishing, and boating on the reservation. Permits can be purchased at the Sutcliff Ranger Station and other locations. Information on current tribal regulations can be obtained at the Sutcliff Ranger Station or the next tribal headquarters in Nixon. All right, this is where we want to go today, guys. The pyramid, the Stone Mother. The pyramid and the Stone Mother is what I'm interested in. The Kuyu Tukada call Pyramid Lake Kuyu Pudnudao, which means standing water with kwee fish. Explorer John C. Freeman was like first European to visit Pyramid Lake. In 1844, he found inspiration in a large rock shaped like an Egyptian pyramid and gave the lake its name. The Paiute name for the pyramid is Wone. The Stone Mother, Tupapi, figures prominently the legends of the Tuyuka people. She is one of the many tufa rock formations at Pyramid Lake. These calcium carbonate deposits were formed when Pyramid Lake was part of the ancient Lahotan, more than 10,000 years ago, the Lake Lahotan. To protect these ancient rocks, please do not climb on the tufa. Okay. And the Kuiyuki are found only in Pyramid Lake. This is the fish that are only found here in Pyramid Lake. Excellent, excellent. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. It's truly nothing like Lake Tahoe. One of the decisions I was making throughout my time here was Lake Tahoe or Lake Pyramid. Well, they're two vastly different adventures. And I kept looking for someone who had compared the two, because if you're staying in Reno for just a short amount of time, this might be a decision you have to make. Both are day adventures. Neither of them are hit and misses. You're going to spend about 4 hours here. So with that being, and you have to get here. So I would say this is like a weird kind of adventure, not a family adventure. It's very cool, but way, way, way different vibes than Lake Tahoe.
More at treasuredata.com/marketplace. And by ReliaQuest, protecting the largest companies against cyber attacks. ReliaQuest combines OpenXDR technology with security expertise to make security possible. ReliaQuest.com. And 5 Belay, helping busy leaders with staffing of virtual assistants, business accounting, social media, and more for over a decade. More at belaysolutions.com/marketplace.
In Austin, Texas, I'm Andy, looking for Kai Risdall. It's Thursday, August 11th. Good to have you along, everybody. We got some economic data from the Labor Department today, and it tells us a little bit more about inflation. In something of a surprise, we learned that the July Producer Price Index declined from June. PPI dropped 0.5%. Analysts had been expecting it to rise 0.2%. So you may be asking yourself, why do you gotta know about PPI? After all, we told you yesterday that inflation was basically flat for July after we got the Consumer Price Index, the CPI numbers. Well, acronyms and economic weeds aside, turns out the PPI might give you a glimpse into what you'll be paying for goods and services in the very near future. Marketplace's Lily Jamali explains.
The Producer Price Index tracks the change in prices that businesses charge one another for the inputs that go into making a product you might eventually buy at a store near you, says Gus Fauché. He's the chief economist at PNC Financial Services Group.
If producer prices are going up, that means it's more likely that consumer prices are going up.
The market for commodities, especially energy, helps explain why producer prices fell in July for the first time in 2 years, says Charles Lieberman, Chief Investment Officer at Advisors Capital Management.
We've seen in most commodities they had risen quite dramatically. They're lower now, and that will show up in producer prices.
And ultimately, the prices we consumers pay for everything from food to clothing. This is all a little personal for Leah Brooks. She teaches public policy at George Washington University, and she was, until recently, in the market for a new vehicle.
My husband and I have 2 cars, and our older car just died. Spectacular death. And just decided I wasn't going anymore.
With supply chain problems affecting the price of car parts, car makers are paying more and then charging more.
We really needed a car right now. So we were willing to pay the currently
What
inflated
in
price
the
of cars
world
to buy
is
a new
this?
A consumer who's less desperate for a particular good or
What
service
is
might not be
this?
willing
All
to
these
pay more.
rocks here.
So while the Producer Price Index offers useful hints at what's next for consumers, Brooks says it's not a perfect forecast. I'm Lily Jamali.
This is
for
the Ranger
Marketplace.
Station. We made it, guys.
Wall Street today, not a whole
We made
lot
it
of
to the
action.
Ranger
We'll have
Station.
the details when we do the numbers. That we learned yesterday from the latest CPI, Consumer Price Index numbers. Turns out over the past 12 months, the cost of housing has gone up by almost 6%. And according to advocates for those experiencing homelessness, that means more people ended up losing their homes. The Department of Housing and Urban Development put out a study a couple of years ago that found that for every $100 a month that rent increases, homelessness rises by 9%. Advocates say they...
Guys, we are here at Sutcliff Beach. Heck yes. This is no Lake Tahoe, you guys. So keeping with the theme of the video, Lake Tahoe or Pyramid Lake, they're both equal distance from Reno. And they're 2 different flavors. They really are 2 complete different flavors. If what you're seeing right now is your cup of tea and you like warm water, this is for you. And you like spookiness, this is for you. There's a whole lot of spooky lore and interesting history here, but Lake Tahoe has that too, of these crazy winter storms that killed courageous people. I mean, it's different. It's different. So as I'm approaching Pyramid Lake, I can tell immediately that this is way dirtier than Lake Tahoe. But it's supposed to be crystal clear water. That's what the internet told me. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. This is not Lake Tahoe. Oh Lord. How's the water? Ooh, the water is not that warm, actually. It's still kind of chilly. I thought this was like supposed to be bath water warm. I feel lied to, internet. This is chilly water. It's not like as cold as Tahoe, but it's not that much warmer. And the water is significantly dirtier. There is no clear water here. Maybe way deep that way where there's no humans, but here at Sutcliff Beach, it looks like King's Beach in Tahoe. But then maybe that's it. Maybe I found the King's Beach of Pyramid Lake. I don't know. I just got here. Wetlands, and now it's dry because of the drought. Pyramid Lake Visitor Center, we made it. All right, we made it to the Visitor Center here at Pyramid Lake. The Pyramid Lake Visitor Center. It looks chic. The great Native American people. This is one of the visitor centers of Pyramid Lake, which belongs to a Native American tribe. AD 1998. Pyramid Lake National Scenic Byway, Visitor Center and Museum, Nixon, Nevada. Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Good, good. Just shooting a vlog. Okay.
So, go ahead, and this is every place that's open, and this is your whole west side of the lake.
So you can go here, but you can't get
You
to
can't.
any of these.
Our east side is pretty much closed, with all of our sacred sites that are on the east side are closed to visitors.
And that's all. That's such a shame. And you did this to yourself. You did this to yourself. Very, very cool. So I just spoke with one of the tribe's members who informed me on so much. So if you're watching this, I'm probably going to fast forward this to the beginning of the video. It's 2022, and if you are thinking of coming to Pyramid Lake, specifically to see Tahoe Island, Pyramid Stone Mother, well, you're going to have to look at it from the opposite end of the lake because it has been closed off to guests. And it is for tribes members only. And the reason why is because it was vandalized. I can't even begin to express the disappointment. Not just that I can't go there, but that other humans would do this and ruin it for everyone else. But let's not make that the focal point. Let's enjoy what we can see today. So it looks like Native American dolls and baskets. The Numu Momoko Kwesupu Quing Wanakweno. Alright, you know what? I'm going to watch the video so that I have something to talk about. As we are leaving the visitor center, now to answer the original question that I had asked at the beginning of this video. Is it worth coming here or Lake Tahoe? I can unequivocally now tell you it is a million times better to go to Lake Tahoe. It's nice here, but it's very limited. With the tribe not allowing people inside, you can't see much. Okay, so this looks like a way nicer beach than the Sutcliff beach. It has greenery and it seems to actually look cleaner. But then again, I'm very far away. Let's put that 10x zoom. It's still very rocky, but it does look like a vastly superior beach. Now, this was really cool, and it's actually what drew my attention. It's such a cool looking rock. It looks like a giant snake egg. Very cool. This is a beautiful lookout. Holy cow. This is a gorgeous lookout. So guys, the lookout here is actually really good. It's the lookout right after this beach coming from Nixon. These rocks are full of lizards. Friendly little runny lizards. Whatever that means. This seems like an awesome beach, especially out there. That looks really nice. To just kind of chill there. So this is Pyramid Lake. Not too shabby. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Now this is the beach that looks nice. It's nice and got an even grade into the water. It's got a beautiful view. This is the lake pyramid that is in the magazines right here. So I think this is an example of the type of graffiti people put on their sacred sites. I mean, this is a sacred site to them, and people wrote Becky on it. Who writes Becky on a sacred site? Oh my gosh, look at this out here. How it's got those like holes. That is so cool. Oh man, that would be... Shout out to my great-grandmother, or my great-aunt Mamita, or my great-grandmother Mamita. Mamita, shout out to Mamita. She used to have a painting like this landscape in her living room, and I'm thinking of you, Mamita. I really am. I feel like this is your angel who guided me here, just because this is a landscape you truly loved. Such a wild landscape. People have been putting graffiti on here since '92, baby. I mean, this has been a steady problem, and to suddenly shut down half the lake in 2022 about it, maybe it just finally hit a boiling point. You know, maybe it wasn't just a one-time thing. Maybe this was a steady offense that they just no longer tolerate. I think that might be the case. That is some of my favorite landscape right there. It looks so eerie. Welcome to Pyramid Lake. It's really, really pretty here. There is the famous rock. That's the most famous rock here, and you can't go to it because they closed it because too many people were vandalizing it. So now we're over here, and this is what you get. A pile of rocks. Good luck vandalizing a pile of rocks, losers. Oh, yeah, baby. It's a pretty bumpy ride to get here. Cannon Beach in Oregon, but just like one. And so here we are, we're pulling up on this tofu. I think they call them tofus. Oh, what? You get to just drive and circle it? Yeah, because you definitely don't want to get out. That thing looks thick with brush. I mean, I'm sure you could get in there, but you know what's funny? I don't see as much graffiti. I do see remnants that someone has graffitied it though. What is that over there? Is that another pile of rocks? Are we in Rock City? Oh, get out of Dodge. This road is leading us to those other rocks. And we get a better view of the forbidden mound. That's like what people come here for, and the tribe has blocked it off. So now we get to hang out with these rock formations. I am still so dumbfounded that they closed that. And so here are some more rocks. Is this the path that I saw that led underneath those other rocks? It sure looks like it is. And there's the other rocks we were just looking at. This is very interesting. I think I've bit off more than I can chew though. Yeah, guys, even though it looks like we're headed for a good time, you see that right there? That means the sand can collapse. I'm not trying to do that, even though I got a Jeep. No thanks. This would be bad to get stuck out in a storm. You definitely would get wrecked out here. Oh, that gorgeous, gorgeous landscape. So here are those rocks up close. They look absolutely beautiful. And then that road I was on, it would have led us to the beach. However, the last 2 nights here, it's been storming. And I'm sure it's been a hot day, but you never know, that sand could still be loose. People started a fire back here? Dude, Dude, that had to be the sickest storytelling or whatever they were doing back here. I wonder what they were burning. Wood. Just wood. Huh. Interesante. And there she is. The main attraction. The main attraction that we won't be able to see this video because they closed it. I really wish I knew what the vandalism looked like. If I find a photo of it, I'll try to put it in the video. Alright guys, I hope you're enjoying this tour of Pyramid Lake. And be sure to like and subscribe. Almost made it to Tamaracks Beach. Maybe next time. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed our day here at Pyramid Lake. It's been beautiful, truly a wonderful place. If you have to choose between Pyramid Lake and Lake Tahoe, always choose Lake Tahoe. But if you have the time, give Pyramid Lake a chance. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it is the sister lake of Lake Tahoe. So, you know, it's just a sassier, different little sister, you know, but a sister nonetheless. All right, guys, until next time, take care, be safe, and God bless. Yep, got it. I know I have to exit with the main attraction even though we didn't get to see it. You know, just imagine, and I'm telling you all about it reading the plaques. Oh, the times we could have had.
Thank you.